5, 4, 3. I'm going to think I'm live. All right. 4, 3. Uh-oh. Hey, we're live. Hey, awesome. Hi, everybody. I am weldytime. Back again for my second run here on Retrothon for RGLtv. I was here earlier this week for Zombies Ate My Neighbors. We get to hang out for the next, probably hour and a half, because you get me for 2 vehicular combat games. You get me for Rock and Roll Racing, and you get me for Twisted Metal Black here in just a little bit. Good luck, have fun. We got the okay to go. So we're going to be playing on rookie mode. I saw somebody in chat, I think it was Dameron, said Rock and Roll Racing not being ran by Lyra. Yeah, I know. It's being I run the rookie percent. I don't run anything I don't run anything much crazier than that. So I just run the I run the rookie percent. I'm not that intense. So we're gonna run as Olaf here. I can stand by for just a quick second. Looks like I'm still getting cropped, but that's okay. We'll just wait. No, sorry, set. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Thanks, Lara. Thank you for everybody at RGLtv, by the way, for all the great help, for all you do to help us out throughout the week. So without further ado, let's roll. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And yes, not everyone is crazy who's... Yeah, okay, so I just don't have the patience. I don't have the patience for warrior percent, because I'm just like, okay, 55 minutes of this is more than enough for me. Lyra is a badass who can run the warrior percent, and that's truly about endurance. I'm not gonna lie. That's truly about endurance. That's not about just in and out like rookie percent is. So GG's to you in advance, by the way. As long as you're playing the game, that's all I ask for. Oh, yes, I've been playing this game. I think this is one of the very first games I remember playing with my aunts and uncles back in... this game came out in 1992, I believe. Yusef Atlani, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Party of 6. Welcome to Retrothon. I am weldytime. I am running rookie percent Rock and Roll Racing for this event. I'll be running Twisted Metal Black here in a little bit. But thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. We're just discussing the fine intricacies of running rookie percent for this game as opposed to running warrior percent. Good luck, have fun. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. This will be a good time. This will be a good time. This is one of my favorite games I like to speedrun. And just like that, we're through 1. So what we're going to be doing for this first round here, we're trying to get to 1,600 points so we can advance to the next. Oh boy. Oh, ow. I don't have the boost yet. I was going to do the boost, try to get all that money, but I don't have the boost yet because I don't have the blade. I kind of went into autopilot for a second. I'm like, okay, I can get all these. Every team. Always feel like going to a fancy restaurant.
Yusef, party of 6. Your table's available.
I always give a fake name. I always give a fake name at a restaurant. Always give the fake name at the restaurant because it's funnier that way. But yes, we're trying to get to 1,600 points. Every race that we do, every win that we get 400 points. So to get to 1,600 to advance to what would be the second league of the opening round, and then we can move worlds. We're going to be going 3 worlds here. We don't do the 4 or 5 worlds. So if you want to see New Mojave and N2O, you'll have to watch Lara run it sometime. But for me, we get Viper McKay here on Chem 4. Oh, that's a little early. Nope, never mind. I thought it was going to be all right. I thought I was going to be right into the soup. It does. The lava gas, whatever it is here, it looks like it kind of looks like soup, like a mushroom soup maybe. like a gravy almost. But there we go. We're already through 2. Oh, the Devil Demon World after Snowball Planet. See, I don't play that. I don't play that far. I have no idea what you're talking about. I get oh boy. Nope. Mine. My money. So there's money scattered along the track. I'm gonna be trying to get I'm gonna be trying to get it. It's $1,000 a piece. I'm trying to get to $70,000 so I can get my Airblade, which looks cool in jet black. Me at that point, I have a hovercraft or battle trek or tie. Yeah, that's when it gets like That's when it gets like, if I can't dominate like this and almost lap everybody, I'm not having a good time. I'm like, that sounds like way too much work. And I think that's what it is. I'm like, man, that sounds like way too much work. Okay, move. Viper, please move. Viper, please move. Viper, please move. Relaxed experience. That's all I have the mentality for. I mean, I will say I've dabbled in it a little bit. I have tried. Oh, I'm just gonna miss that money. All right, that's good. I've tried it and I have went, nope. It's like playing Mario Kart on 150cc. Like, that's the reason I only do time trials. I'm like, I'm not doing the race. That's too stressful. Oh, Grinder's an absolute cheater. Grinder's an absolute cheater. Oh, ow. Please move. Please move. There we go. Oh, there. Okay. See, I keep thinking I have the Airblade already because I'm like hitting the button to go around that turn there. But I don't have it yet. I love Larry in this game. Somebody suggested one time in my chat when I was running, there's like, are you going to turn off Larry? I'm like, absolutely not. I want to hear Olaf is dominating the race 500 times. And I'll have nothing less. I'll have nothing less, thank you. So yes, welcome in Raiders, welcome in everybody. It is 2 a.m. where I am at, wherever you are. Thank you for hanging out at Retrothon here. Yeah, who turns off Larry? Yeah, no. Yeah, it's like, I want answers. I want answers. Last lap. I think this is the last one I get before going into A. Rip is in another time zone! Yeah, look. I get that every once in a while. I'll get when I go to turn around to get money, I get the Olaf looks lost out there, and then I just immediately, like, get back into first. Oh, okay. There we go. Alright, we have 1,600 points. Let's advance a level, shall we? And go. So we have 55,000. So in theory, if we collect all the money here and get a win, which should be given. Oh no, they missed that money. They missed that money. Interesting. Okay, so I think I can still do it. Oh no, maybe not so much now. Lost Vikings represent. Yes. So I don't know if you have the definitive edition. I'm playing this through the PS5. Blizzard released the definitive edition for this game, but they also released the definitive edition of Blackthorn, Lost Vikings 2, and the original version of RPM Racing. They have it in one nice convenient pack for people like me who play old school games and just buy them all in one spot. Viper looks lost out there. Kusro was at Portland Retro. I'm not sure if Larry's voice was heard. So he brought the voice back for the definitive edition, but I can't play the definitive edition because it has the actual soundtrack. It's funny you bring up the music in this game, because the definitive edition has the actual soundtrack for like the actual like audio studio music of all these tracks, not like the 16-bit versions, but they have the actual music, and that's something that I'd like to run, but I can't do it on Twitch or anything like that. Re-release version of this game. Oh, I do. I have 70,000. Okay, we're getting a new car. I didn't think I got them all. All right. Air Blade. Here we go. Now we get some rocket boosters. Good deal. So every $24,000, I will be able to buy another rocket booster. There's a definitive edition? Oh, yeah. I believe the re-release version of this game has different music, though. So it has different music depending on... And I learned this the other day from playing the definitive edition. I have a friend of mine who absolutely insists that I play the Genesis version. And I'm like, okay, sure, why not? And I played it, and it had Highway Star, which is one of my favorite songs on that version that it doesn't have on the Super Nintendo version. And not to mention it had the actual studio version of Highway Star on the definitive edition. Yes, I would suggest picking that up, Lara. That might be right up your alley. And if you're a Lost Vikings fan. Because it has 1 and 2 on it. The whole time I can just rim of radio rock tunes. Yeah, it's... Not wrong, not wrong. Last lap. How is everybody doing, by the way? It is now Tuesday morning. How to unlock Olaf? I just use cat because okay, so you don't even use Olaf. That's insanity. So you speedrun the game on warrior percent. Like I'm not even worthy. I'm not worthy to be in your presence right now. I'm not worthy to be in your presence. Content is big infinite. Don't want to give Blizzard. Yeah, I will say you're not wrong, but yeah, it doesn't have Rock and Roll Racing 2 on there. You're our runner tonight. Well, I don't know, it's like trying to tell a major league pitcher how to pitch. It's like, hey, look what I can do. It's like, that's nice. Yeah, there's a sequel to this? I think it was. I know there was one that was always there was always a rumored. I always feel like there was a rumored one. I don't feel like it was ever a. Oh, everybody's on fire for some reason. Everybody just passed right over me, and everybody's on fire for some reason. I'm learning new things too. Viper heading the wrong way. I think the only other game that I remember being like this, like at least for the PlayStation, was Destruction Derby. That was more of a cartoony version. Retro Gaming Idol. I don't know any of this new wizardry of a PS5 or Series X. Oh, that's so. So the fun fact: my PS5 right now has it has this. It has Twisted Metal. It has Twisted Metal Black, Twisted Metal 2, the original Twisted Metal, and I think Arrow the Acrobat on it. So, because I'm a scrub, and I'm like, ooh, old game. Ooh, old game. That's all that's on mine right now. Don't call me out. No, never. I don't call anybody out. No. Viper fades in the last. I kind of want to do that all day at work tomorrow now. I'll be fading in the last. About the Genesis and Dreamcast collections before they got delisted. Oh, good on you. Good on you, because I think that's where I missed out. Like I have a physical version of the Genesis collection, but I never got the Dreamcast collection. So yeah, good on you. Oh, can I get somebody? Maybe? Nope. Do I have enough? I do have enough. Let's go. And on we go to pay our friend Griner a visit. Final card for this category. I've been exploring. The problem is I don't like once I max this out. Once I max this out with all 7 of the boosters, it's almost not faster to buy the next car up and buy more boosters for it, even though I'm not really doing anything else with the money. Like, basically, all I'm needing is just whatever 7 times 24 is. I can't do math. It's too early in the morning. Whatever that is, that's just all the money that I'm looking for. And then I just don't buy anything else for the rest of the game. Goodbye Microsoft for Sony games last few gens. Mostly focused on Nintendo's consoles and games. Respect. Respect. Yeah, you like what you like. That's what it is. You like what you like. Yeah, so I've been experimenting. I'm sure it's probably 24, so 166. So yeah, so once I get to 160, oh, that's numbers. That's numbers. That's numbers. It's 2:09 a.m. I can't do numbers. So it's 120,000 to buy the new car, and then which comes with 1 rocket booster. So then to max that out, would be 75. Yeah, yep. Oh, excuse me, pardon me. There we go. So yeah, Twitch math is scary. I'm just gonna take your guys' word for it right now. You could tell me the sky is pink, and I'm like, yep, sounds good. Maths are hard. Maths did not used to be hard for me. I used to work at a bank, and I left that job to get something higher paying, working in a factory, and so I don't need to use my maths anymore. I don't need to use maths anymore. So all my maths is gone. I've seen pink sky. I've seen pink skies every once in a blue moon. Haha, blue moon. Pink skies, blue moon. Among kindred spirits here. Like what I like, and other people like what they like. As long as we're, well, as long as we're gaming, that's exactly right. Except for the person on YouTube who left a comment on my channel and said, "Oh look, I'm the retro gaming guy. That's my entire personality." I'm like, oh, bite me. Those people can kick rocks. That's what I say. That's what I say. Those people can kick rocks. Use it or lose it. That's right. Yeah, we got you. Yeah, anybody here at Retrothon, you're amongst friends. Never did my homework. Was able to pass every test. GG's. Oh no, we don't want to buy a new car. What am I doing? Exit. I want to buy more. Good night. There we go. There we go. I want to buy more of these. Play trash for playing, but they're also objectively some of the worst games, so 95% won't judge. I think that's one of those things where it's like, I don't judge, but it's like, I'm just like, how? And the reason I say that is because, so recently I ran Jurassic Park for the Super Nintendo, which is always one of those games that everybody's kind of like, why do you do this to yourself? That's the one that people get me for. They're like, why do you run this game? That's the only one people pick on me for, but other than that, not so much. I'll hit the warp. WWF Raw. Nasty. Nasty. Not everyone is right like I am. That's... For some reason, I read that. Not everyone is right like I am. For some reason, I read that like the Homer Simpson gif where he's like, everyone is stupid except me. Everyone's stupid except me. As he's smoking a cigar in his bathrobe. Ultima 2 is such a mess of a game. It's fun to break systems using, but as a game, it's awful. But if it's fun to break, if it's fun to play, and it's fun to break, then it's fun to play. That's what I always say. Let the carnage begin. Oh boy. I am SMRT smart. I am smart. SMRT smart. I still use the... Every time I find a coin, my kids leave coins around the house. 'Cause they're 5 and 4, and they're like, whatever. Mom and Dad have money, so they have no concept of money right now. But I always find money, and I'm like, money can be used in exchange for goods and services. Breaking a game to bend you is fun. See Final Fantasy 2. Ooh, we breaking Final Fantasy 2, I see. Go on. You have my attention. Tapping everything is funny. Same for... Oh, Baldur's Gate 3 with mods. I got a friend of mine that mods. She has like 1,000... I think it was like 1,000 mods on her Skyrim. And it really does make the game look a lot better, but when she goes to stream it, like, there's probably a 6 in 10 chance it's gonna crash. Yes, $20 can buy mini peanuts. When they went to Branson, Missouri. Oh, every time I hear Missouri, I always think of Grandpa. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Excuse me, pardon me. There we go. What does it entail? So, as opposed to... Yeah, so sure. Yeah, I'll talk about the game. I'll talk about the game, which is probably what I'm supposed to be doing. No, I like talking with y'alls. But, so what this entails is... Rookie Percent is only playing the first 3 worlds. So I'm playing Chem 4, which we already beat Viper McKay, and then we're here on Draconis, to which we face Grinder, and then we go to Bogmire after this to face Ragewort, and then that is all Rookie Percent is. Now, as you get towards the higher difficulties that Lyra likes to play, you get additional worlds and additional races, and the difficulty is ramped up a little bit. So, it's money and vehicles are more key than this, where Lyra asked me earlier if I was going to be, buying any other vehicles or just using this Airblade for everything. So what we're going to do is we're going to advance the level here, go to Division A. See, I'm already halfway done with the run. Look at that, guys. Ramped up a little bit. You could be beat by... Yeah, okay. Beat anybody by any time. Yeah, I'm using the phrase ramped up a little very loosely here. Is Golden Axe on the playlist? The playlist for... Just a bit. Oh, I hit both of those monies. That's not fair. That's not fair. I hit both those monies. No. Yeah, rip and shred also. There we go. Now I got both the monies. We got the monies. There we go. Can seriously consider getting pizza on the way back. Oh. Not getting pizza is always a bad decision. When in doubt, always get pizza. How about some cookies? No doubt. This ain't over. This ain't over. Last lap. Ooh, okay. Now, okay, you had leftover pizza. Now you have my attention. Hot take, leftover pizza is better than, like, fresh pizza. Oh, that's all. Ooh. Ouch. Luckily, I'm on the last lap. There we go. Does deep dish when you dine in, but only Tuesday, Saturday? Sunday's New York style, and they're closed Mondays. Top 50 in both the U.S. Oh! Go on. We don't have the fancy pizza places like that here in my town of 10,000 people. However, I will say we have a place here in town that is monster themed, and they show horror movies during dinner. Not like the modern horror movies, like the Boris Karloff ones. They show those movies during dinner. The ones that were probably riffed on Mystery Science Theater. Leftover pizza is good with leftover, but Mom has to have it hot. I don't know. I'm also one of those lazy people that, like, I'll just eat anything straight out of the fridge and just won't warm it up. Like, I'm just like, whatever. I don't microwave. I don't want to dirty a plate. Come on. Top 50. It's a 1 bus trip. Let's go. Nice. I have a Pizza Hut within walking distance. Does that count? Ooh, who's this? Never microwave, toaster oven. That's even longer. You're talking to somebody who's super lazy. That's even longer. Who can't enjoy. See, I like any kind, but cold pizza just hits different. I can't explain it. Open can food. Okay, good. I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one that does that. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Please move. There we go. Warp. There we go. Yeah, I do that. I do the cold out of the can too. Every once in a while I will. If not, I'll just nuke it for like 10 seconds. But I mean, that's a little different. Imagine eating food you like every so often. Ugh, who does that? Luckily, my kids are 5 and 4, so they always have food that I like in the freezer. If this is the tenor of chat. Hey, I'm just here to chat about everything else except for the game for some reason. And I'm terribly sorry. I'm sure there's somebody out there that's like, I want to hear about the intricacies of rock and roll racing, and I'm over here like, do you guys like cold pizza? Cold pizza's great. I'm also like too tired to function right now. Type of person that if there's food in the kitchen, then yes. Okay, good. I am the same way. I have 12. I need 2 more. Very relaxed, unless it's baseball stars too. My money, mine. Oh, excuse me. I'm reading chat and I'm running into walls. It's probably not a good look, but whee. 4 hours of Windows and 98 RPG to go through. Let's go. Pizza in chat will be vital. Oh, I remember that. I watched that. Okay, so the RGL YouTube, I still see the, I think it was Ant's triple play that he had in Baseball Stars 2 last year when they played each other in Retrothon. I think Ant had a triple play, and it shows up in my shorts every once in a while. It really was a great play, I'm not going to lie. Pizza chat, always vital. Okay. You're starting to make me think that maybe I should be buying a new vehicle. Ant versus Toad versus Fro and Tecmo Super Bowl. Let's go. Did I already advance? Okay, here. We're gonna top off the rest of my. There we go. We're gonna top off the rest. So now I have a maximum amount of rockets here. Then one. Baseball. Do it. Oh boy. We're almost on fire. Oh, we're smoking. Oh boy. I need to Oh boy. Oh, no. Needed that. Needed that. Need that. There we go. Got it. So the ball went to I don't know on third base and tagged the runner coming in. Monster Jam. He's on fire. I did see that shirt that has... Oh, there was a... Oh boy. Okay, I don't think I can... There was a... It was like a Chinese or Japanese baseball league, and the gentleman's name that was on first base was... His last name was Who. So somebody took a picture of it and said, oh, look, Who is finally on first. After all these years. I was like, oh, no. Wipeout. Oh. Go, please. Please go forward. Please go forward. I got stuck on the hill. That was a terrible spot to go off-road. Like, for some reason the game's like, here, you get put right at the bottom of the hill. Just to make you mad. Chinese food place. Who's on first? Oh, there was a oh, we get advanced level. We have 2,000. I remember, so at our local coliseum in big city near us, they have a walk. They call it Walk This Wayne, which is a great play on words. Oh no, we're not going to do this one. So, they call it Walk This Wayne, but we went there once during a WWE event, and I was with a bunch of friends, and I just yelled out, if you smell, and I pointed to it and went, what the walk is cooking, and they all just absolutely rolled their eyes. I'm like, yes. The fact that you all rolled your eyes means that I win. That means that I win. I'll take no further questions on the matter. What the walk is cooking. We didn't get anything from there. We just got like hot dogs. If they roll their eyes, that means it was better. Oh yeah. That's okay, I tell you what. That's the best thing about having two young kids. So I have a 5-year-old and a 4-year-old. They will laugh at my dumb jokes like that. My wife will not. My wife doesn't laugh at my shenanigans anymore, but my kids love that kind of stuff. Every I roll the eyes means a pun. Is an admission that means that they said it. Wish they said it first. That's why they're called dad jokes. Oh yeah. Oh, and my not to mention my son loves bathroom humor, but that's he gets that from me definitely. Oh, somebody got blowed up. I was making dad jokes long before anybody was calling me dad. Yeah, same, but now it's just like the, you know what? We're gonna bring this conversation full circle. Just like cold pizza, they just those jokes just hit different when you have little ones. They just do. Anybody can make dad jokes. They just hit different when you have little kids that'll laugh at you. I hope they're laughing with me, not at me. I know mom laughs at me, but everyone loves bathroom humor. Oh yeah. Make myself laugh as much as possible. More serious situation. That's how same. That's what I gotta do too. I totally get you. You are amongst friend here. You are amongst friend. My kid doesn't appreciate the fine intricacies of parental humor. My wife doesn't appreciate the parental humor that I normally put out there. Oh, that was in my lane. Okay, so I was holding back, hoping somebody was gonna hit that landmine, and nobody hit the landmine, and it ended up being in my lane. Oh, come on. I was like, somebody's gonna hit that, right? Friend. You are friend. What about Final Fantasy VI? Which is the... Okay, so Final Fantasy VI is the one that I played, is the only one I've really played through. I haven't really played through really any of the other ones. Eating Mog. 6 is the only one I really truly played through, just because I did it for the Super 16 event, which I don't think I want to do that again. Olaf, it's the warp! Whee! Thank you guys for hanging out. This is fun. I love hanging out with you guys. This is good stuff. This is good stuff. I'm probably gonna hit a landmine. Nope. No land. I called it. I said I'm probably gonna hit a landmine here in a second. That's hilarious. Boy, howdy. When you're right, huh? Dang. 12. Alright, onward. So we're only skipping one track here. Don't need anyone from Final Fantasy VI. Oh, no, please move. Oh, come on. Come on. I don't know why I called that. We're not in first. This is absurd. Now we're in first. That's more like it. Good to have you back this year. Let's go. Oh yeah, I love hanging out with you guys. Oh, no, go. Part of this community since the first stream. Oh, I love it. Love it. Oh, is this everybody else? Did everybody else start going the wrong way? And I'm just lapping everybody? I did. Oh, we have lapped everybody. Holy smokes. That is living proof that I might actually know what I'm doing in this game. I didn't think it was possible. 7 Nitro kind of does that. Oh, yeah. Say the musician and composer. Final Fantasy VI still has the best music. I don't remember what I played. It was, I had to beat up to a certain point. It was like the NES Big 20, but they had one for Super Nintendo, and I had to beat the game up to a certain point. I don't remember what the point was, but yes, from what I remember playing from that game, the music, the composition, everything was just absolutely phenomenal. Go to tune your shocks at all? Oh no. Oh no. I go full head first. I go full head first with my nitro, and that's just what I got. That's just what I go with. I probably should. Like, I could probably get, I think, my other vehicle now. Oh, spin out. Got it. I probably could. But, yeah, just for time disparity purposes, I think I think all I do for this from here is I just go straight just with my whole face and just hope nothing bad happens. I don't fine-tune the shocks, I don't buy extra armor, I don't buy extra weapons, I don't buy extra anything. I just go straight head in. Ooh, we got a Super Nintendo RPG war going on. Let's go. Might I throw in 7th Saga? For those who are really masochistic. For those of us who enjoy game overing 1,000 times in any given video game. 7th Saga will get you DMCA'd though? Really? Got a couple secret mana. I think it's not a good game because it's brutally hard. Oh no, no. No, we will not do that. We will not do this. The only one I don't play here, I don't play the big U shape. Over the randomizer before. Oh, okay. I was today years old when I learned that there was a 7th Saga randomizer. I was today years old. As if the game isn't masochistic enough. Dark Story. Oh, yeah. I always main as Lux Tizer. I totally missed both those. I main as Lux Tizer. The robot. That's one of my very first gaming memories, is watching my uncles. They were a lot better at that game than I was, but I enjoyed watching them play. That game came out when I was 3, I think, and I just enjoy watching them play in Grandma and Grandpa's basement. That was good stuff. The good old days. Lux is strong. I'm just kind of picking up pieces of chat here as I go along. Sorry if I miss your chat. I'm sorry. That's. Oh, did I lap everybody again? I did. I lapped everybody again. Dungeon Music Zone 2, they'll get you flagged, but it's not Nintendo. Interesting. The only time I've ever gotten flagged DMCA wise was when I played the remake version of DuckTales, and that was like the second I stopped streaming. Disney was like on my case about it. I was like, hey, whoa. Dedication to one of the most obscure games of all time. Oh, hey. No. There we go. We're good. Yeah, DuckTales was the only time I got DMCA'd. I know I had one muted, but that was when I was first streaming like 5 or 6 years ago, and I was playing Grand Theft Auto, and I didn't really know anything better. Rip looks lost out. Kind of a good. Suna for all music, all melee combo. One of my favorite videos I like to watch, like when I'm at the gym, is I will watch every once in a while. I'll watch the 7th. Even then, they had to in a task. They had to grind to level up. Indeed, like a hurricane. Yeah, Disney did absolutely. Landed on little old me, that's for sure. It wasn't anything like horrifically bad. It was just like a wag of the finger, but still, I'm just like, really? Come on, I can't play here in Duckburg. Nothing. I guess not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're lagging. Hold up. I'm cannot answer. I'm showing 0 dropped frames. Okay, we're catching up. Okay. We're good. Sorry. I'm making sure it's not me. I would really hope it's not anybody in my house using the internet at 2:37 a.m. If it is, then I know my kids are watching Disney Plus or something. They've snuck downstairs a royal detective. Two kinds of audio flash. Super robot. It's not you or I as far as I'm aware. Okay. I'm just, okay. It's just easy for me. And found instead of the original artist. Aha. Well, then go faster. Teleport. Go. Stop. Go. Oh no, we don't. Nope, we don't do the. Nope, still no drop frames. My OBS as we go, just to make sure. I want to give everybody a good experience. And if it's on, as I hit every from here around every turn. Copyright hit on Mozart. Something that you recorded from a live show. What? Sony does not own the copyright to music over 200 years old. Ooh. Oh, Sony. Oh, Sony, what are we going to do with you? Oh, I wanted to hit that turn. There we go. Checking on things. It might be fine with the past 40 minutes, so it might be server side delay. Okay. Well, I'm just checking in. Like I say, if there's anything I need to fix on my end, just let me know as I go along. Wow. Rage got lit up. That was brutal. Might be public domain by now. Yeah, I would say 200 plus years. I would say that's pretty public domain territory. I'm sorry that happened to you. That's no es bueno. Oh, speaking of no es bueno. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say I hit another landmine. Happy birthdays, public domain after quite some. Finally, yeah. I can sing that on my podcast and on stream and not worry about somebody like peeking through the bushes and be like, "Hey, don't sing that. Don't sing that." Badly Broken got a hit on 17th century folk song. Go on. Looks okay now. Okay, good deal. Thank you, Lara, for that. Appreciate you looking at that. Got used to it. Really put it as it is. Someone else had written a choir piece using the same two. Oh, light him up. Oh, that was good. That's an attack bonus. Let's go. Wait, are you... Wait a minute. Is somebody lost? Or is, like, Shred actually keeping up with me? Nope, Shred's heading the wrong way. That's... I'm like, is Shred actually keeping up with me? Or is that a... Now, Lyra, I will say the one thing about playing Rookie Percent. It's like, okay, if I'm not winning in a blowout, something's wrong. Something went horrifically wrong. Hey! Hey! Move. If I'm not winning in a blowout, something went horrifically wrong. Everybody's kind of going the wrong way. I think everybody... I don't even know who's in what place right now. I love these kind of figure 8 kind of tracks. T-bone. Yeah, right at the intersection. Right at the intersection. Go get that car's insurance information. The license plate says shred. The license plate says shred. Can you help me out, State Farm? Not completely stuck. Accidentally going behind the booster in SMRP. Oh. Okay, hold on. Twitch never reversed it and the claim timed out. So the VOD stayed muted in that section. Oh. Okay, so I'm trying to think of what the booster tower... Oh, the booster tower curtain. Is that the one that... The little Easter egg? That's the Easter egg, right? License plate is shred. There was... Was the cab weird? Well, I don't know if the cab was weird, but I yelled to the cabbie, "Yo home, smell you later." I am very tired. I'm actually having good car movement too for as much as I'm talking to chat, and there we go. That's some speed. That's good stuff there. I pull. Oh, I'm gonna have that stuck in my head all day. Oh no, no, nope, please no, no, no. Need a thing, need a thing. That's not the thing I need. But excuse me. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop being interesting, so I should get a nap before my run. Well, the next run is going to be even more interesting than this because that's... My next run is oops all RNG. Whereas this has some RNG. But yeah, my next run is literally all RNG. Probably, the next game is probably not something I should be running for a retro event, but it is what it is just because I love it so much. I miss Uncle Phil. Oh, yeah, the OG... The 90s had a lot of good TV dads. I can't turn my charm and natural charisma down more. Is there any better category to put... I don't know about anybody else, but when you play like Fallout or something like that, I always turn my charisma and persuasion up as high as it will go. Like, I will forego everything as long as my persuasion and charisma is super high. That's what I go with. I don't put a lot into anything else, especially when I'm playing like Fallout. And not so good debt, yeah. Oh no, we don't want to do this one. We don't play the U. We don't play the horseshoe. We don't do that. Several multi-hour RPGs. Good luck. Charisma is overpowered in most games in IRL. I always have this thought where it's like, if I have super high charisma, it's like, well, aren't you worried about getting into a fight? It's like, well, if I can talk myself out of that fight, you know, you don't have to fight if you don't get into the fight, right? If I can talk myself out of a fight, that'd be peaches and cream. Which is why I think my charisma, again, yeah, you said it, overpowered in most games and IRL. Yeah, I've used charisma to get out of sticky situations before. Got it. Several multi-hour RPGs. You mad lad or lass. You mad person, you. You mad person, you. Or make others fight for you. That's... Oh, I guess that is true, too. Oh, shred. Luck. Yeah, luck is most overpowered. Problem is, most games don't provide experience or benefits for avoiding fights. That is true. That is true. But it's like, if I know I'm going to be overpowered, it's like... It's old enough to be retro. It is old enough to be retro, but for a game that has as much RNG as it does, it's probably not something that's good to run, because it's literally like there's no I don't know what to expect at any given point. I can just go with what I'm given. Whereas some games, it's like okay, so I run Zombies Ate My Neighbors too, right? Where it's like, okay, I know what enemies are gonna pop up at what point. Like, you know, I know what neighbors are going to be where. I know what enemies are probably going to pop out here. I know what to expect. Whereas, like, where Twist Metal Black is literally, oops, all RNG. Being born natural charm can't... Oh, yeah. Yay, nepotism. Luck in Fallout. Ooh, the OG Fallout is just straight... Ooh. I was one of those gamers that only started with 3. I didn't play the original. I'm ashamed to admit it. Never played the originals, and I'm ashamed to admit it. Ooh, one more. Charisma, wisdom, strength. Oh, for my IRL strats. I used to have strength, and then I needed to go to the gym to lose weight and not lift anymore, so my strength stat went down IRL. Basically RNG and swinging with the punches. Oh, it's basically an RP. Oh, I guess it is true, yeah. Oh, I almost got T-boned again. I almost collected the broadside of somebody there. Luck in Fallout 1 directly affects your chances at gambling. It honestly, okay, so I had the same friend that I said has 1,000 mods on Skyrim. She also does a New Vegas speedrun where she's gotten into the strip and has gotten kicked out of all of the casinos, and I think her best time is like under an hour. But she sets nothing but her luck to like 10. And then she's able to do a monorail skip and get into the strip, and then gets kicked out of every casino on the strip for winning too much money. And it's super impressive to watch. And there's no way in a million years I could ever do anything like that. I like some RNG because it makes my reaction time... Oh, yeah... Top 20 dabble. Luck hacking in an RPG game? Nah, couldn't be. Oh. And ladies and gentlemen, that is it for Rock and Roll Racing Rookie Percent. Look at that. Look at our time together. 56 minutes. That's how long we were together for this. It is a great time. Luck hacking. Be top 20 Diablo players in the world. Wow. Dang. And I got an achievement. And I got an achievement for it. Let's go. Being devoid of a lot of fire reflexes. Where I have to think. Well, Organ Mike, if you like a game where you have to think fast and improvise, you'll want to stick around for this next game, because that's all this next game is. Yes. So, I will wait for the okay to come back. I'll have to recrop for a second. But, yes, I will be back with Twisted Metal Black here in just a minute. Thank you for the GGs, guys. Appreciate that. I don't have a chance but to stick around. I'm up after you.